Oh wow. I didn't think I was gonna make this video actually. It's just something funny that happened today. So I applied for food stamps. In Minnesota, I live in Stearns County, so that's who I had to go through. I applied for food stamps. They sent me a letter saying I had an interview today, a phone interview, scheduled for 1:30 p.m. They never called. No text, no voicemail, nothing, no email saying it was rescheduled. The caseworker was just no communication. The funny part for me is I called Stearns County. I left 2 voicemails, and then I finally was able to reach someone. And the person I reached, when I told them that the caseworker never called me, their response was, well, it's okay. You don't need food stamps that bad, right? Like, you can wait a little bit longer. Oh my. If that's your response, as a county worker to people that, oh, you don't need this service that bad, you can wait, I feel like there's a big problem going on. And not only that, I told the person, oh my God. Okay, shh. I told the person, I was like, ma'am, the paperwork I submitted, it showed proof that I'm on disability. I have schizophrenia, a serious mental illness. Like, I can't work, so the money I get from disability pays most of my living expenses, so I need food stamps. That's why I applied. And then her second response is what got me. She replied, well, your schizophrenia probably isn't that bad, right? Because you applied for food stamps and it seems like you can go through the process like other people. It's like, what is going on, people? Is it just county workers, like government workers? They just are aloof? Like, just ignorance? Like, what is going on? It was funny today. Like, this lady just telling me, you don't need it that bad, and then your schizophrenia is not that bad, so it's okay. You can wait. It's like, lady, you got a lot of learning to do, but that's what happened to me today. I had someone basically tell me, you're okay. Your condition's not that bad. You don't need assistance right now. Oh my God. But yeah, so I left a couple voicemails. That person wouldn't let me talk to someone above them. They said there was no one available. Oh man. But that's Stearns County for you, where I live, in Minnesota. I live in St. Cloud, which is in Stearns County, and apparently that's their response. When their caseworkers, screw up, that's their responses. You can wait, it's okay. We didn't mess up, you can wait. Man. I just wanted to just share with you something funny that happened to me. At least it's funny to me. It might not be funny to other people, but to me it is. Like, wow. Okay. And then people wonder how and why people with a serious mental illness like I have struggle. It's because when we use the services that are provided to us, whether it's food stamps, disability, Social Security, whatever it is, the process itself half the time doesn't even work for us. Either because they want so much documentation that a lot of the documentation is actually hard for us to go about getting. But it's like they don't understand the lengths we have to go to fulfill their requirements. Because for those who have a serious mental illness like schizophrenia, like communicating, going to those appointments, getting a doctor to do an assessment, going about understanding just the process of disability, for example, and the fact it can take a year or more than a year sometimes. Like, the whole process for a lot of these social services, or services in general for us, they're convoluted, they're overly complicated, and it's like, how do you expect us to be able to actually do those things when we already are struggling? Like, okay. So, at least for me, I'm like, you're purposely making it complicated so we can't actually get the services we need. Essentially, that's what's happening. But, oh my. Shh. You won't shut up, will you? Oh God. You've been bugging me all day. You just won't shut up. But yeah, that's what happened. Apparently, food stamps is like, whatever, dude. We are not gonna help you out. We're not gonna call you. But yeah. Anyways, that's what happened to me today. I'm already having difficulty a little bit with things, and then food stamps and my caseworker is like, nope, not gonna work with you today. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you are having a better day than me. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'll probably try to find a movie or TV show that I can distract myself with. I did have a plan to have some Bible study this evening with a friend of mine over like FaceTime, so hopefully that happens. And then, my birthday is May 1st, so this Thursday, I turn 34 years old, I think. May 1st, 1991, so I think I turned 34 years old, but this Thursday is my birthday, so yeah. What am I gonna do? I actually don't really know. I might journal a little bit, write some poetry, read some scripture, maybe go to my favorite coffee shop and just kind of chill there for a couple hours. Talk to a couple of my favorite baristas and just see how they're doing. Maybe go to Barnes and Nobles. I might maybe buy a book or two, something to read. But yeah. Otherwise, I do have 2 friends from church who I might invite over for dinner. Order something through DoorDash and just, pig out, have fun, and just have a good dinner with some friends. I have 2 friends, 2 brothers and 2 sisters that I'll probably invite over and just have a good time. So there's that this Thursday, my birthday. But yeah. That's the plan. But yeah, sorry guys. I am gonna go. Gonna go distract myself and just try to have a pretty even keel rest of the afternoon. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Peace out.